Yeah, we do.
Good.
Wow.
We got 5.
Oh, yeah.
Mayor Pro Tem calls meeting to order.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll please.
Martyr.
Here.
Riley.
Here.
Schneider absent. Sofa.
Here.
Stoops.
Here.
Wilson. Here. Zupas absent.
I make a motion to excuse the absence of Ryan.
Second.
Riley.
Yes.
Schneider absent. Sofa.
Yes.
Stoops.
Yes.
Wilson.
Yes.
Zupas absent. Martyr.
Yes. Nothing as far as an agenda item from the sideline. Chief?
Nothing, still looking for crossing guards.
Donna?
No, I have nothing.
Let's move on to the agenda. Is everybody good with what we've got on here? I'll take a motion on the agenda.
Make a motion that the agenda is presented.
Support.
Schneider absent. Sofa.
Yes.
Stoops.
Yes.
Wilson.
Yes.
Zupas absent. Martyr.
Yes.
Riley.
Yes. Next, hopefully everybody's had a chance to scan over the minutes from August 6th. If there's no changes, I'll take a motion.
I'd like to make a correction, and it's on the fireworks ordinance, and the ordinance that we, or the dates that we adopted in times is in the ordinance on 206. And that we adopted to a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
Yeah, and you know, we had the dates and times, but some of the times were different than the ones that we added over the state. So I'd like that change, and if you look at ordinance 206, it has it listed there.
And that's how we have it written up now.
Yeah, and that's the way it should be in there, so I'd like that change.
Okay.
So, no further changes, I make a motion to adopt the ordinance, recommend reading of August the 6th.
Support.
Sofa.
Yes.
Stoops.
Yes.
Wilson.
Yes.
Zupas absent. Martyr.
Yes.
Riley.
Yes.
Schneider absent.
Can I get a motion to put the communications on file?
Make that motion.
Support.
Stoops.
Yes.
Wilson.
Yes.
Zupas absent. Martyr.
Yes.
Riley.
Yes.
Schneider absent. Sofa.
Yes.
So what we have here is a request from Sage Creek Winery and Coffee Bistro to have animal adoption, dog rescue event on October 13th from 1 to 5 p.m. Our chief has filled this out and signed it for us. So I guess if we can get a motion to allow them to do their adoption.
Did this last year too.
Yeah, actually, they did what I think back in the beginning of July also.
Yeah.
I'll make a motion to approve the animal adoption for Sage Creek Winery.
Support.
Wilson.
Yes.
Zupas absent. Martyr.
Yes.
Riley.
Yes.
Schneider absent. Sofa.
Yes.
Stoops.
Yes.
Right, unfinished business. In front of you, you have the ordinance 206 on the fireworks. And this has all the amended times and days on it. And also it has an attachment on here that is a special firework, or a fireworks specialist for that. So that if you're going to have a professional doing the fireworks, that the fire department does an inspection to allow for the proper setbacks. I think it all looks pretty good. Anybody have anything else on that?
Scott did say that some of the younger kids that are when a professional does it, it has it in the fireworks, but the fire chief requested specifically put it in there so that the homeowner, if he wants a special permit, he hires a professional, and then he wants it inspected. So I know it's redundant, but that's,
Well, it just might need to be put on here to refer to the other one as well, from the sheet.
so, but that could be put on as a special permit.
Right, basically say that it would be treated like a, big show, commercial show, even if it's on private property.
So, anyway, I'll make, that can be put on the special permit. But I'll make a motion that we introduce ordinance 206.
There's one more thing on this permit. I know it's just probably incidental, but, I don't know if this is just a draft, but, after the word event, it should be a comma, not a period.
Yeah, or the if should be put in front, like in that.
Or the if, yeah.
I agree with that,
Just a little wording.
yeah. Okay, I'll make a motion that we introduce fireworks ordinance 206.
Support.
Duke is absent, Murder.
Yes.
Riley.
Yes.
Schneider absent, Sofa.
Yes.
Stoops.
Yes.
Wilson.
Yes.
All right, next up, ordinance number 207. This is to amend the ordinance 202, the operation of ORVs within the city limits. What we're looking at is changing the wording here to eliminate Boardman Road from being allowed, not allowed, so.
Yeah, it wasn't in your packet, but the ordinance is already in code book, and so the one copy you had in your desk is only to amend ordinance 207 and by the elimination of Boardman Road, and that's what we're requesting.
So we just, we would end up with it reading as ORVs may not be operated under 19.
And that, so that means all the roads in Memphis.
Right. Well, I'll take a motion.
I'll make a motion that we introduce ordinance 207 and operation of off-road city roads by ordinance 19.
Support.
Murder.
Yes.
Riley.
Yes.
Schneider absent, Sofa.
Yes.
Stoops.
Yes.
Wilson.
Yes.
Duke is absent.
All right, up under new business, St. Clair County Homeland Security Management Plan. What they're looking for is, it's an updated comprehensive emergency plan. The plan has been adopted by the St. Clair County Board of Commissioners, and they've distributed the plan to all local jurisdictions. And they're looking for us to basically sign on to this. And this allows them to help out all the communities dealing with the flooding, with all the high waters throughout St. Clair County. So, can I get a motion that we can sign this thing?
I'll make a motion that we sign the affidavit on St. Clair County Comprehensive Emergency Management Plan.
Support.
Riley.
Yes.
Schneider absent, Sofa.
Yes.
Stoops.
Yes.
Wilson.
Yes.
Duke is absent, Murder.
Yes. Last but not least, under new business. Today, our Deputy Clerk Leslie Goodwin turned her resignation in effective today. So I would like to see if we can get a motion to advertise for replacement.
So moved.
Support.
Schneider absent, Sofa.
Yes.
Stoops.
Yes.
Wilson.
Yes.
Duke is absent, Murder.
Yes.
Riley.
Yes.
And with Council Larry?
Yes, on Church Street, we have a little expensive hiccup over there that Bart was calling me on today. And the engineer looked at it, and the estimated cost was going to be between $7,000 and $8,000, and it's on a storm drain, it's near the parking lot of that first house. However, when they dug down, and then Barbara's called back, Ann and I also went over, and it's gonna be more expensive than that, so I'm not sure, we don't have the final estimate on it, but I'm roughly quoting, there could be increased to about 10 or 12. But it's a drainage problem, and it has to be corrected, because if we cover it up, we'll be tearing up the road one of these days after, just after, so.
You could end up with a big sinkhole.
Yeah, so it has to be done, and I noticed there's a big pipe down in there, and they had a big hole in it like that, and it was full of dirt. And then there's another pipe goes this way, across to where the school buses park, and then there's another one goes the other way, and one goes up to Borden.
How'd it break?
Old,
Just
yeah,
old.
back in the 50s probably, and then there was, I think some other work done, I think, and repairs in the 70s. And most of it was done prior to prior to Bart's time or
Yeah.
anything like that, so.
So these guys didn't hit it doing their work?
No, it was something that had to be, it was plugged, it's full of dirt. And so it probably hasn't been working for a long time, so. And he said he may have to come in and have the people, we don't know that, blow up the line, but he don't know yet, so.
Okay.
But anyway, it's unfortunate, but we have to do it, so. But I just want to make you aware of it. And second thing is, back quite a few months ago, Linda Lavey, is that her name?
Lavery.
Lavery, okay. Requested looking at pavers and a memorial to various people that maybe done something good for the city and so on. And the mayor suggested we look at just replace it and put it on Main Street. Bart and I've looked at that. I've got cost estimates on the pavers, I have a cost estimate on the putting the printing on them as well. But we're suggesting we actually put it in the park around the flag.
You're talking Millennium Park.
It's really, I think it'd be better. So Bart and I are going to get together tomorrow, and it won't be big. We'll start out smaller, maybe I don't know, 7 by 7 or 8 by 8.
Well, that's the beauty with pavers, you can always expand fairly
Right, and we can
easily.
expand it, so we don't want to start out too big, but, so anyway, that's where we'd like to put it, so, we're gonna have a meeting tomorrow with Bart and I will look at it and come up with a size. I think we got a donation, somebody to donate the pavers already, so
Okay.
unanimously, they don't,
Okay, they don't want to be known.
no, right, so, anyway, that's all I have.
Nothing, sir?
Nothing.
Jason?
Motion to adjourn?